Good afternoon to all. I thank Dr. Navaneetha and the organizers for giving me this opportunity to share my life experiences. I am Dr. M. Navaneetha, professor at College of Nursing PIMS Puducherry. Never give up because great things take time. I was born to a doctor family with my father was MBBS doctor and a homemaker mother. My struggle started in the womb as mother had jaundice when I was in the womb. And in those days, there was not much medical facilities, but still my mom was able to have a safe confinement and I was born. After 1 month of my birth, my dad had a diabetes mellitus diagnosed, which was a big incident in our lives. And at those times, as I was talking about, the medical treatment and all was very primitive, and we had to travel to Chennai to get all the medical facilities. But even though we started living with the disease and following our lives, and I was grateful to my family, my parents, for not abandoning me, telling that I have brought ill health to the family. But as a second child in an Indian family in those times, they still brought me and gave me education. And family life in 1970s was so difficult to push. But as I told, my father was a doctor, but still he was having this illness. So it was very tough, and we were like two sisters, two girl children in the family. And I think all of you understand in an Indian family in 1970s, this was a big blow. But still, with their support, my parents' support, I completed schooling. I was aspiring to become a doctor, but I got a nursing seat. So I pursued my course in nursing with my parents' support and my family's support as great pillars. And they went on telling me that education is the only one which will mold and give me life. So they allowed me to do my MSc and PhD. And I also have done many PG, profession oriented courses. So I have completed around 11 programs and 8 certificates of research publications and ethics course. And now I am doing my research publication ethics course at Swayam portal. And when we did MSc, it was very tough because it is not like today's world where we have everything in your hand. We had to run from nook and corner, from library to library, and there was not much computer centers. So getting review of literatures, doing the research thesis, submitting was a very tough Herculean task for all of us to do. But still, as with that never give up attitude, I had completed my MSc and I went on to do PhD at Manipal University in Karnataka. So I was a Tamil girl and I was doing in Karnataka. And my specialty is community health nursing. So I had to go to the community. So I had to write down all my content of Kannada into my Tamil language, or I wrote it in lyrics or words in Tamil, and I then read it out, and that is how I did my data collection. And I did it all alone, traveling all around Manipal with the language barrier. And that was a tough thing which I had faced. But still, I was able to complete with the support of my family. And during the time when I was doing PhD, my father, my pillar of support, he passed away. And again, I didn't do anything for 6 months. I was simply sitting like very upset. But again, God gave me the push and I completed my PhD, and after that I started working, and while doing PhD or working also I had created my opportunities and learned from it, and because of that I have done many initiatives at the first time in the workplaces where I work. Like I conducted a workshop for the BSc students at Manipal University, and that was on soft skills as an educational advisor, and that was the first time that was done. Same way I have done a workshop for clinical performance appraisal at PIMS. I conducted a TB bus rally at PIMS, blood donation camp, disaster fire mock drill, and the first PhD awardee of Pondicherry University and our college was guided by myself. So all these were the first initiatives which I have taken with all the struggles which I have faced. And as we all know, in today's world, it is all jealousy and negative comments from people, whatever we do. And anytime you try to climb the ladder and of your profession or follow simple life techniques or simple discipline, people have a lot of hatred towards you, and they don't support you, but they give you all negative feelings. They talk to you all negatively. But I have learned from my parents who fought a disease 31 years in the family that never give up, run and run. And when you run like that, you can pursue whatever you want to do. And that is how I have built myself to the career and where I am today. I have around 50 publications and I'm guiding PhD scholars. I'm an inspector of the INC, Indian Nursing Council, and I have received many awards like Duke of Edinburgh Award, Best Poster, All India Radio Awards, Bharat Ratna, Mother Teresa Award, Bharat Ratna, Dr. Radhakrishnan Award, Best Teacher Award, and Women Researcher Award. This quench for me to learn, to run, has helped me or got brought me to the arena of Eudoxia University, and that is how I landed up in the FDP programs conducted by them. And they have been teaching lot of these FDP programs on AI, publications, patents, and many other topics which are very new and which we have want to learn. Like a person like me wants to learn, wants to grow, wants to do it and achieve it. So I think Eudoxia University is very useful, or very they are a knowledgeable group who keep on helping us, constantly supporting us, and making us to uplift our careers. So I thank the Eudoxia University for allowing me to share all the hardships which I went through in my earlier days and how I have been able to grow and reach this point in my career, and also to grow up, continue to grow like with all their programs and help me to get publications, patents, Scopus Index journals, publications, etc. So I'm looking forward to work even more along with the Eudoxia team. And I once again thank the madams and sirs at Eudoxia University for arranging this program and allow me to give this speech. Thank you.